Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome back to our Kingdoms Reborn episode 7 of our Land of the Rising Sun playthrough. Okay, so we'll unpause the game, we'll speed it up, and we are doing extremely well now. We were struggling with food for quite a while, but we are actually getting that under control. We have 2,600 food, a good portion of that's our oranges now. So I think we're finally starting to get a handle on food and stuff. So I think meticulous is extremely helpful, and then the passion and the productivity book in each of these buildings is helping quite a bit as well. I'm trying to see if there's anything else we can do to increase the fruit on the trees a little bit, but I think other than 2 productivity books in here, I'm not going to complain too much considering how much food that we currently have. Okay, so what I want to... Alright, so in the last episode we were talking about getting the medicine maker up and running. We just need some clay, or some brick, which I think I want to do brick down in this area right here. I'm still not sure if I want to keep this farm right here or not. These ones should be enough for our town right here, but I might keep this active just as a little bit of a buffer. But what I want to do is I want to start brick production here pretty quick. Jeez, we have 2,000 rice. And I was thinking one thing I could do to get another luxury resource is furniture. Because I have a bunch of wood. So furniture would be another good one to potentially get. Which, I don't know where I would place. I probably wouldn't place it over here. I could place it up here, over here somewhere. That could be an option. Yeah, we are doing fine on wood. We've made over 1,000 food this year. I'm pretty sure I said wood. I meant food. Okay, and we're starting to make some more iron. Yeah, we're doing extremely well. Let's sell some of my wool and leather. Okay. Oh, I was wondering what we were building. We're building houses down here. Yeah, so we should be good for housing for a while now. Okay. We have 200... Yeah, so we have 50 iron. So iron-wise, we're doing pretty good. We are starting to make tools. Oh, I need paper. Two for 7 tools. That shouldn't be too bad. I think what I can do is... I have tools here and tools here. I'll probably have to make another tool, a blacksmith over here somewhere. Which is fine because the iron tools do last a lot longer than the stone tools do. So let's set the job priority for the blacksmith all the way up at the top here like that. And then eventually I'm going to get rid of the stone tools altogether. Well, or maybe I won't, because if I place any more of these fruit gatherers, you need stone tools to upgrade them. So maybe I'll keep one of them active and just set a limit at like 500 or something. Maybe that's what I'll do. We got our first batch of iron tools in, so that's good. Okay, so let's place... I don't want to do too much too quick, though. Like, I have a bunch of... my population's doing really good so far. What I'm going to need is a clay pit and then the brickworks. So, the clay pit... I want to place pretty much anywhere over here would be good. Let's see, and then I also need the brickworks. Could do 3, 5, 6. I could do the brickwork or the clay pit right here, then the brickworks, and then potentially a second brickworks right here if I have to. So yeah, let's do that really quick. So we'll place that here, and we'll place the brickworks right there, and we'll do that, and oops, I meant to do that. There we go. Okay, it's gonna be a bit before these get made, but that's fine. I just want to start getting bricks so then I can let's do productivity, so then I can start building the medicine maker and then upgrading a bunch of these buildings to the level 2. Okay. Yeah, we're doing extremely well so far. The first few episodes were a bit rocky, but I think we finally got to a pretty good point now. Ooh, I need stone. Construction, let's do stone. Let's buy 300 stone. And then I also need to start selling some more stuff too. See, is there any way I can increase the fruit gatherers more? Because fruit's a really good one to have, obviously. Let's see. Warehouse, quick build. I'm not going to do quick build. Border protection. Let's do upgrades. There's really no other way to increase the fruit gatherers at all. I mean, the only other option would be to do that 210%. Well, I guess let's see here, because these other ones are doing 12 fruit. I don't know how much the alright, let's see how much this guy grabs. Alright, 13. So it's slightly better. I mean, job happiness, I'm not too concerned about it really. And so what I might do is, I don't know, that's a tough one. I think I'd rather have it like that. It's an extra 5% difference, but job happiness. Let's see here. Doesn't really, there we go. I think they work faster if they're happy. Yeah, so I think if the more happy they are, the faster they work. I mean, I'm pretty content with 12 fruit per tree. That's not terrible. Okay. Alrighty, so now what I want to do, alright, we're making iron tools, and I'm going to set a limit on stone tools, because I'm going to hit that quick. I don't need 1,000. We'll just do 500. Yeah, so we're setting a limit of 500 stone tools. I think I'm going to keep at least one stone tool shop, just because as I get more and more of these tinier outposts here, I'm gonna need to upgrade my fruit gatherers. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, so we're doing very, very well right now. This is great. Okay, and I want to place another one of these right over here. because I would like to utilize this fertile area over here. All right, so let's sell some wool. We'll sell some leather. I feel like I need to make another trading port or like a trading post or something. Oh, well, I never thought I'd see that this playthrough. Inventory full. Ooh. Alright, I need another productivity book. Actually, I need 3 of them. I could buy them from the card center, but... yeah, no, those are... wait a minute. Did they increase the price of these? Yeah, they were 1,600 last episode, I think is what it was. Now it's 2,560. Interesting. Okay, so that is something different. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to place another blacksmith. Let's see. Wow, we are doing great for food right now. This is amazing. Yeah, I think the main thing to do on Deity is just watch your population. Like, don't place a bunch of houses because then you end up with a ton of kids which just consume your food. Only increase your housing when you don't have a whole lot of children. Wait for your children to die down a little bit and then increase your population some more. Output inventory full. You know, I'm fine with that. Okay, so let's... alright, we do have some workers on these now, so that's good. Now it's just kind of a waiting game, waiting for stuff to get done. I do want to increase my population a little bit more and start expanding over here, mainly to get some more farms going on. Let's see, where else do I want to... I would like to expand this way. Let's see here. I'm going to try to measure this out a little bit. So that's 58 tiles. That'd be too easy if I could do that. I might just buy this territory anyway, because I do want to expand west. Yeah, so I think I'm going to buy that territory right there. Ooh. +2 workers. There's 3 workers in there right now. How many people do I have just hanging around? Okay, yeah, let's do that. We'll get a bunch of clay and stuff. Yeah, during winter is when all this stuff will start. And then what I think I'm going to end up doing, once I get my population up and my food, it's under control, but I'm still nervous about it. But yeah, once I get my food to a point where I feel like I can't die from starvation, I'm going to start building markets in these little town areas just to get my resources distributed better. She's 834 yearly. Yeah, I really need this medicine maker. Alright, let's trade. Let's get some more wool and some leather. I can't believe how much food we have now. This is great. You know, it's weird saying it, but I need more children. I never thought I'd say that. Let's see, I have people working here. People working... I've pretty much everything I need to filled. I'm almost thinking about taking a couple of people. Oh, I'm starting to have people die of old age now. That's 13 people right there. No. 12. Wow, math is hard. Yeah, so I'm going to buy this territory, I think. Okay. So, I said what, it was 58? Yeah, 58 tiles. So if I do this... let's see right here. Okay, so that's one thing I might do. Because I don't want to, because I don't want to have to deal with this guy yet, because I can try to conquer and raise him, but I'm gonna need a lot more military for that. I might place one of these little guys right here in the middle here and just have like a huge forest area right here. And then I'll place another one of these towns over here. Well, it's going to get cut off a little bit from this river, but that's fine. So I think that's what I'll try to do right now. So... let's see, be 14... let's see, what would that be? 27. Yeah, I was not going to be able to do that in my head. I'm going to end up having to delete that burrow, though. Yeah, so then we'll place another one of these little outposts right here, and then this will just be like a giant forest around this, around that one. So I'm probably not going to end up building this one quite yet, not until I'm ready to expand my housing again. I need to get more productivity books, though. Alright, let's sell some wool and leather. You know one thing I can do, or maybe I can't. No, I can't yet. I need to get to the Enlightenment age, and in order to do that, I need 30 houses at level 4. I have, let's see, 5 houses at level 1 and 13 houses at level 2. It's because I don't have another luxury. I'm almost thinking about having this just work all year, because I feel pretty confident in our food production currently. So I might just have that going all year. One of the few things I'll probably have go all year. Alright. We're doing good on medicine still. Once I get a brick, I'll be fine with at least a couple of medicine makers. And then I would like to unlock the warehouse at some point too. I really wish that the hauling service was not locked in the Enlightenment age. I think that should be in at least the Middle Age, because that's an extremely useful building. Because all they do is haul resources around. Alright, so we do have some children, so that's good. See, so that'd be an extra... I honestly could probably build this one over here and be fine for children. Yeah, I think I'm going to start setting this area up over here. So let's do a couple fruit gatherers. And then we'll do the hunting lodge. Green tea breeder. This is a tier 2 luxury. I'm not gonna have this one quite yet. House too far. Yes, I know. There we go. So we'll do that. And then we'll place these houses like that. There we go. And then I can't remember exactly how I set up these little outposts in my last playthrough. I know that I had a marketplace down here, and I had the granaries right across the street from the foresters, but I kind of like the granaries right across the street from the hunting lodges, just so that I only need one per thing instead of having to have multiple to cover everything. Yeah, so let's place a granary. We'll do it right here. And then it's going to be a while before this area becomes ready to move people into it, but... Holy cow. We're doing great on our food right now. And then we should get the rest of those houses upgraded to level 2. It's mainly these ones down here. Yeah, we only need 4 more. You know, I'm going to set this limit at 500 as well. I'm pretty sure there's a bug in the game with the your villagers and the cold. Because, like, we don't actually have to use wood to heat up our houses right now. I think they need to address the fact that your people are still freezing in the summer when it's like 85 degrees out. So I think that's something they need to address. But yeah, I think the fact that they use wood in the middle of summer is kind of ridiculous for heating. Okay, so let's sell some more wool and leather. My leather is dipping. But there's not a whole lot of wild animals near me, which is kind of a problem. So these are pigs, 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 sheep, sheep. I think what I want to do is change... I'll probably end up with another sheep town just to get more wool. Because I would also like to use the wool for clothing too. The fact that I actually can sell food is ridiculous. Yeah, hunting lodges are really nice, but they need to adjust the spawn rate of animals. At least I think. I mean, they do spawn fairly quick considering, but... Do we have any, no, we don't, so let's boost that. There we go. At least get a couple of them going. Oh, we actually are making bricks, so they've already made some. Oh, heck yeah. I can now make the medicine maker. Shh, it's okay, buddy. You're okay. I know, it's scary out there, isn't it? He hears all sorts of interesting sounds and does a slight bark and then looks at me right before I tell him to quit barking. How are we doing for... I think I'm going to have to build another iron tool or another blacksmith. Oh, that's awesome though. So we actually have some brick now. So what can I, oh, I don't know if I want to do that quite yet. You should be able to upgrade the fruit gatherers and the hunting lodges. Like the fact that you can't is kind of. Although I can upgrade the fishing lodges. You can't upgrade the pig ranches or the ranches in general, which kind of sucks too. Um, there's nothing I really have that I can upgrade other than I can upgrade this. Increase work speed by 8%. This would be a good one to have. So maybe I'll wait until I get some more bricks so I can upgrade that. This will be a really good one to have too. Yes. Let's do passion. Yeah, so I'm just going to wait till I get some more brick. Alright, so I have a passion card. All these have passion cards in them. I wish you could throw books in the farms and... I was going to say ranches, but you can't throw them in ranches. The tavern is one thing I wish you could throw books into, because that's a huge upkeep cost. Okay, so let's do some more wool. Let's do some leather. Alright, I have 15 children currently. I'm gonna wait for my for my children to turn into adults here. I'm gonna wait till I hit about 10 children, and then I'll start building these houses over here. It's gonna be a while anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. I wonder if we would have done this technique at the beginning of the game, how far we'd be right now after 74 years. Alright, let's see. How many level 2 houses? I think we only have 2 more houses to upgrade. Yeah, we do. Victor died of old age. Oh no, Isabel. Victor left because he was homeless. Sorry, Victor, bud. I need them to fill this up and build the medicine maker. And then I can I'll probably end up getting rid of this one, honestly. Even though this is the most fertile area. But once I get the irrigation pump, I'm going to pump water up to these fields over here and get that fertility up. I want to get more bricks so I can improve our blacksmith. Probably should have done a different... I probably didn't need that one. I probably should have done the blacksmith one now that I think about it. It's too bad there's no way to change that the global bonus. Oh well. Yeah, so now we're just kind of waiting more than anything. Wait, why are you guys making 13? Oh, it's because I have 2 productivity books in there, that's why. Let's do that. So now I have an extra productivity book that I can use. Let's throw it right there. I think this has... Okay, we're good there. 2,800, 35. Our food is dropping a little bit. Although, not really. I mean, food production per season, 2,500 per season, that's not bad. See, I don't know. Oh, food production yearly. That's yearly. That's not per season. Yeah, so I'm starting to produce a lot more food. Yeah, that's way better. All right, let's sell some more wool and leather. My leather's starting to dip quite a bit. You know, one thing I could start selling is iron. Just import iron ore, make a bunch of iron, and sell it for profit. There we go. I don't know how accurate this is either. So I have 6,400 food, and I'm barely making... I'm technically consuming more than I'm producing, which doesn't make sense, but... yeah, I'm not sure how accurate that is. I kind of wish when you collect it you could view, like... food and fuel. Like, the food and fuel, like, why do I need to see food and fuel? Just have... yeah, so this is the most... yeah, so this is not even accurate. Yeah, that's kind of irritating. Or I kind of wish you could see like the previous year, like production versus consumption of all your resources. That'd be nice. Okay, so now I should start making more brick here. Oh, maybe. Where'd all my population go? Where's all my workers? Here. Oh, they're tied up in the markets as well, in the fishing lodges. Alright, I really don't need anyone at this forester, so let's set job priority. The forester, let's drop to the bottom. Let's see. Yeah, well, we'll just let them do their thing. I'll eventually start to get more and more brick in there. Yeah, I'm going to wait a little bit before I start to force him to build this area over here. I just want to get my children down a little. Plus, I keep losing adults to old age. I think I need to get some markets over here. I think that's a big one. So these people don't have to travel so far to do what they need to do. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to say right there. Words are hard. All right, we should have enough to build the medicine maker. So let's get someone building that, and then we'll start producing medicine. feel like I need another blacksmith too. There we go. Upgrade. I don't have any houses over level 4, so I'm not gonna do that one quite yet. I mean, I guess I could, and then it's already done, but medicinal herb, mushroom, or bark. We'll do medicinal herb. I guess I could do bark too, just trees. Yeah, so I'm gonna have this field get harvested this year, then I'll probably get rid of it, and that'll free up at least a little bit of these workers. Yes, absolutely. Okay, we'll place you over here. Alright, we are producing medicine. That is amazing. Alright. And then I need to figure out exactly how I want to expand when I upgrade my houses to level 3, because they go from 4 population in each house up to 5. So I'm going to have a bit of a population increase when I get another luxury in there. So what I'll probably have to end up doing is having more farms to keep up with the food production. At least that's my current thought. I'm kind of hovering right around 6,000 food though. It is slowly increasing, which is nice. Yeah, now we're waiting for stuff to get done. I need to have brick going 24/7 too, but I'm not quite there yet. Yeah, I'm still nervous about food. Once I get this area up and running, it should be better. I wonder, can we plant trees? Forest tile. I don't know if we can plant trees on the fertile land or not. You'd think we'd be able to since it's fertile. Okay, I have a bunch of... Let's do that. And then... I don't really need heating technologies. I probably will at some point, but not right now. Alright, let's see. What else can we do over here? I'm not ready for the tailor quite yet. I could do a warehouse. Yeah, let's just save our points for now. Yeah, so now we're just mainly waiting for stuff to get harvested and get done, and then I'm going to start building these houses over here, because I'm hovering right around 8 to 10 children, so. And then I feel like I need to place another tavern over here. I'm not sure what I want to place right here, though. We are slowly increasing our tool production, so that's nice. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to end up turning this field off. I'm not going to delete it quite yet, but I'm going to turn it off because I think these fields right here will be more than enough, especially with the medicine maker going on. Although I feel like I probably need to build another medicine maker. I'll probably end up building it right here and delete this stone tool workshop. Oh yeah, our food is increasing. That's good. Alright, you guys are done, so... Let's see, where'd all those workers go? I have some workers working on in my hunting lodges. Yeah, so let's get them to build these areas. Yeah, let's just do this whole area right here. Let's just do that. They've harvested everything, so I'm not too worried about it. Well, we have 7,000 food. We're still making about 1,000 more food than we're consuming every year. Oh man, that's so nice. Alright, let's wool and leather. I need to get that trade tax down, or the trading fee. So we'll do meticulous. We'll do poison arrows, and we'll do meticulous. There we go. Okay, and then let's upgrade this. Yeah, it's too bad you can't upgrade the fruit gatherer and the hunting lodge more kind of like you can with the other production buildings. Or maybe they're just too powerful, who knows. I mean, I do have a lot of oranges. Yeah, I think what I need to do is get some marketplaces over here so then these guys don't have to travel so far. Or even if I get at least one marketplace over here, these guys can go over here a lot quicker than going all the way up here. So maybe that's one thing I'll end up doing too. Okay, let's see, how many upgraded houses do we have? We have 20 level 2 houses. So in order to reach the Enlightenment Age, I need at least 30 houses at level 4. So I need at least, I believe it's 1 tier 2 luxury is what I need to get the level 4 houses. I think I need 3, I think I need 2 tier luxury, or tier 2 1 tier luxuries to get to level 3 houses, and then I need at least 1 tier 2 luxury to reach level 4. I actually can't remember for sure. Alright, so it's going to be a little before I'm going to be able to build another one of these little guys. I do need to place the cards in here too. My income just is not good. I'm making all my money from trading. Oh, I was going to turn this off, wasn't I? Well, dang it. Yeah, so we're slowly increasing our food. That's good. All right, let's do passion. Let's start placing those cards in these buildings over here. Let's see, where are you guys at? Wait, why are you gathering stone? You should be working. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. I feel like I need to place a market like right here, right across the street from these workers, so they don't have to like travel all the way around here. Like the market, and then the granary right here or something. Except I don't want to delete the granary because there's a bunch of food and stuff in these buildings here. Doesn't really matter how I do it. I mean, they're going to travel a lot less anyways with it right in this area. Okay, so let's do that. Let's build a couple of markets. So I was thinking about maybe having a market right here and then placing the granary right here, and then they just have to go across the street. I kind of would like it right here for whatever reason. Probably because that's how I have these ones. I actually really like the fact that it would be right across the street from them, so I think that's what I'll probably do. Yeah, and then I'm gonna delete these granaries after these ones are built, and I'm gonna place the markets right across the street from the fruit gatherers and the hunting lodges, just so the workers don't have to travel all the way around the block. We have not been making any brick either. Ooh, you know what I could do. I could start selling stone tools. Because most of my people are taking up the iron tools now. I'm going to delete this. Because I don't want those guys cutting trees down. Especially if they're just fruit trees. Alright, so let's sell some wool, let's sell some leather. Alright, and we're getting more food. Perfect. Alright, and I need stone. I don't have any stone. Oops. Oh, yes I do. Okay, good. Let's see, what do I need for another trading port? The fact that I can place it there is crazy. Income is high upkeep cost, income is negative. Yes, I know income is negative. It's been negative this entire game. Building upkeep is just great. See, I should be able to place cards in these buildings to get that upkeep cost down. Like, the fact that I can't do that's a bit ridiculous. Alright, guys. You know what I could keep doing is... I wonder if... Did they remove the remove card thing? I wonder if it's going to be in the level 4 upgrade. I can't remember. There was one where you could start removing cards. I don't know. I wonder if that's in the level 4 town hall. I'm waiting for these granaries to get built. No, we're slowly increasing our food. Alright, so let's turn this off. I don't want anyone working there next year. I have so much medicinal herb. We're fine for quite a while. Alright, and let's buy some more stone. Ugh, that's so much money. That's okay. Alright, I don't have anyone working. Alright, yeah, let's get some workers to work in these on these granaries really quick. Another thing I also want is to get the advanced logistics, because then I can get the hauling service, plus my citizens will be able to carry more, which will definitely help. Alright guys, now we're just waiting for these guys to start working. That was loud. Okay, this one's just about done. There's so much food in here. If I delete this, well, I'm gonna do something really quick. I don't know if that'll actually delete the food, and I don't think it does, but I don't want to risk it. Okay, good, it did not. Yeah, with my luck, it'd be like, oh, your food was deleted. So we'll place the market like that. That one's being built over here, and this one's just about done. Perfect. And then we'll place another market here. And then we'll place another market right here. Yeah, that makes more sense to have it right across the street from my workers. It's going to be a bit before they actually build the markets, but that should help a little bit anyways. We have so much rice. It's great. Alright, and not using this field should free up some of my workers. Yeah, we're losing quite a few people to old age, which kind of sucks. Let's see here. Pass, pass, pass. Yeah. Alright, and we should get another card here pretty quick. Okay. We accept, and let's do productivity book, because I think I have a passion, but yeah, I do, so we'll do that. There we go. Perfect. Our medicine maker's doing quite well, and we're just barely we're consuming more than we're producing, but I do have a decent supply of stone tools, so I'm not too worried about it. I should probably end up making another medicine maker, placing that here, and then we'll just have one stone tool working, or one stone tool shop working. Okay, we are doing pretty good. Let's sell some more wool and leather. We'll do that. And then I want to get rid of some of these trees and stuff in the stone, but I just don't have really enough workers to do that right now. I mean, I guess I do. I'm doing fine for food. I don't know. I think I'm worrying a little too much. I think I have PTSD from the previous episodes. Yeah, because we're doing fine on food. Like, we are slowly increasing our food. So, let's see. What I can do is we'll do stone. And then I also want to do non-fruit trees. So eventually they'll start cutting all these trees down, and we should have more fruit trees slowly start to creep in there. I need to get rid of some of my medicinal herb. Honestly, I think I'd probably be fine with like only one field, since the medicine makers it's pretty powerful. Yeah, I think I'm going to throw the medicine maker right here, and I'll place another blacksmith up here. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to place a blacksmith. You know, maybe I'll end up getting a beekeeper too. Yeah, so we'll place a blacksmith right here. It's right next to the tavern, which is why they're unhappy, but oh well. And that should help with my iron tool production. And then I'm going to delete this stone tools and place another medicine maker right there. Alright, and then these markets look like they're ready to be built. I just have to wait for winter to hit so I can free up some workers and build those markets. And our population is slowly increasing. Here, let's do this. Pass, 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 pass. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, so I think it's 3 adults and 2 kids is what you get out of that one. And then I think if you do the immigration office, it's 3 kids and 2 adults. So that one wasn't bad. There's 4,000. They've only used up 18 out of 30 slots for that. So I think all of my oranges are here and here. Yeah. This is where the majority of my fruit is. I wonder where these... Oh, these guys are taking theirs right here. Interesting. Hence the markets, because that'll distribute that food around evenly. Alright, so we just broke 8,000 food. This is great. I don't know what I was so worried about. Okay, so... let's get these markets built. God, I have rice for days. You know, one thing I can start to work on is the sushi bar, because I have iron. So I need rice and fish though. So I have some fish. Let's see, how do I want to do the job priority though? So sheep ranch. Fishing lodge, we'll do that up here. Yeah, we'll do the fishing lodge above the hunting lodge and see what that does. Cause so then I can start getting fish and I can start thinking about sushi. Now I'm just waiting for these guys to start building. This one should get built here pretty soon. All the trees are cleared. We're just waiting for workers to come over here and build it. Alright, there's a worker right there. How are you doing, buddy? Oh man, this is great. Alright, and then this one should be done. Perfect. I'm gonna do that. And I don't know if I'm gonna upgrade the worker slots, because that just takes away a huge chunk of my population every winter, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but I'd rather have those jobs freed up for like these guys. Yeah, I think once I start getting like medicine and stuff over here, it'll be better. Wait, that's all you brought was 12 pork or 12 game meat? That wasn't much. I'm barely making any food from my pigs and sheep farms or sheep ranches. Granted, they are eating a lot of my pork. Alright, where are you guys going? Oh, you're... Wait, why are you grabbing oranges? There's a huge thing of oranges right here. That's kind of funny. Alright, so they have food, even though there's food literally everywhere over here. It's mainly medicine and tools that I need to get over here. Oh, let's turn that off for now. Okay, so let's get this building built. I'm kind of considering even just deleting the stone tools and just buying them as I need them, but at the same time I also don't really want to import stuff too much. It's probably another reason why it was so difficult in the beginning, because I like to do the no import stuff. I imported a little bit, but not nearly as much as I could have. Okay, let's do wool and leather. Yeah, most of our food is coming from our rice and our oranges and our fruit gatherers. Like all of these are helping a little bit because they're. I think they're taking the meat over the fruit and rice, which is why these ones are so high. Alright, so we have a person there. So let's do that. And then let's delete this. Okay. Let's delete that. And then we'll place a medicine maker over here. There we go. Whoa, they're making 8 now? They were just making 7 a minute ago. Oh, it's because of the combo bonus. Yeah, so now I just need clay. Or brick, I mean. Well, clay to make brick. God, I have so much wood. This is ridiculous. You know what I could do is start using wood for medicine. How much wood does it use? Same amount. Oh, but you get less medicine out of it. So yeah, we'll stick with medicinal herb. I'll use wood for something else apparently. Okay. Alright, well, we have 19 children. Yeah, we're going to wait till our children drop a little bit before I start to increase my housing. We're at 78 people, though. This is great. We actually might hit 100 population here pretty soon. I'm kind of thinking I might need to increase my iron. Because my tools are starting to increase quite a bit. This is good. It's the production that kind of makes me nervous because I'm doing extremely good with food currently. If I start to get too many people off of my food, it's gonna... Well, let's see here. I have sheep ranch, 2, Yeah, let's do some math here really quick. How many, so 2, 9, 23 for farms. But there's only 15 of them on farms right now. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, it's because I have 2 farms that aren't being used currently. So plus 15, 26. Fruit gatherers. There's a lot of fruit gatherers. Yeah, so there's 54 people working in just my fruit. That's not including the blacksmith. So I mean, honestly, I can probably spare a few of them to start working at the brickworks and stuff. You know, I can't set a limit here. Let's do 500. We'll set a limit of 500 brick as well. Oh. I mean, that should help a little bit. I probably should have had that already, but oh well. And then we'll set a limit of 500 for iron bars as well. I think that's what we'll do. Yep, and we're still making food. This is great. I almost feel like I need to set a limit on how much medicinal herb I have. I could just do a limit of 2,500 maybe. I feel like that's probably enough. And then let's get our people working over here. There we go. No one is working at my marketplaces right now. That's not good. Hunting lodges. Only one person is working at a market. Branches. No, yeah, I only have one blacksmith working currently. You know, I can always turn off my brick and iron in production. Granted, that there's 19 kids that I have. Eventually, they'll all turn to adults, so I should be good once those kids grow up. Let's do that. That should help a little bit. Because I would like these markets to be employed. There's nothing in any of these markets. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 people working at my markets. Yeah, trying to work around your workers is a bit tedious. I want people working at my medicine makers too, because then I don't need nearly as many medicinal herb fields. I have 8,500 food. This is great. Okay. Are we starting to? Oh, whoa! We are starting to get brick. That's good. So let's do this. So it'll increase how many brick or how many how much clay we get. Close. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so we don't have hardly anyone working at my fruit gatherers right now. I don't know if that's going to hurt me or not. We have no one working at any of my pig ranches either. Yeah, I'm going to turn these off, except at winter. Yeah, let's do that. That freed up a lot of my people. Eventually, I'll have enough population to where I can actually have pretty much everything employed 24/7. And I should have increased food production as well, because I would like to get the sushi bar and see how that works out. Which actually reminds me, let's make that and see exactly how much it produces. Be agricultural. From rice and fish. I have fish, sort of. I have 7 fish total. Oh, geez. Oh. I could place one here. Place another one here. Okay. That could work. Yeah, let's place the sushi bar right there. Let's do... let's do a productivity book. We'll place that there. I think another reason our production is... Well, I do have them cutting a bunch of stone and trees right now, too. Alright, let's see here. You know, we're a little bit under consumption right now. Or, yeah, we're not producing quite as much as we're consuming currently. I don't know how accurate this is, though. This doesn't seem very accurate, this chart. We are producing a lot more food than we're consuming, though, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so far so good there. And this area is doing pretty good as well. You guys really aren't doing much up here, but that's because you guys really aren't employed too often. Alright, I'm going to place a limit on the amount of beer, that, or not beer, but the rice wine that I have. You know what? Let's upgrade you. 48, 48. Yeah, let's do both. Oh, I just have one. Never mind. Smelter with full worker gets 50% production bonus. Oh, that's going to help quite a bit. And then I'm going to wait until I get some more brick and then upgrade both of these blacksmiths too. Well, now we're just kind of waiting. Let's do that. Oh, I did not mean to press that. Oh well, I'll do this one too, I guess. It's not that I didn't have the wood. Alrighty. I feel like I need to unlock the warehouses now too. Get rid of my stockpiles. Alright, so we're just at about our population limit. I'm going to wait for some of my kids to turn into adults and then I'll expand. Or, here's a thought, what I could do is get another luxury resource coming in. Because then all my houses will upgrade to level 3 and I can have 5 people in each house at that point. Yeah, so maybe we'll get a secondary luxury resource coming in. Let's see, I'm half tempted to do tulips. Because what I'm thinking is placing another one of these little outposts right here, and then having a tulip breeder right here, and then just having tulips, and then they'll gather fruit and oranges from these trees over here. Alright, let's sell some more wool. $2.99 wool and 1 leather. Perfect. So let's do that. Alright, we have a lot of tools now, so I might have to end up putting a limit on my iron tools too. Which is not a bad... It's not a bad problem to have. I don't want to put a limit on my food production buildings at all. Oh, are we going to hit 9,000? Oh, we're so... Yep, we just hit 9,000 food. Oh man, that is so nice to have. It's all to do with the amount of adults and children that you have. It's just keeping that under balance. Or under control. Yeah, now we're just kind of waiting. I think what I'll start doing is I'm going to start laying out this area down here. I'll have to buy this territory, which is fine. Yeah, so we're going to start laying out this territory. For this area down here. Ooh, are we going to have enough room for a granary right there? Yes, we are. Do the granary. We'll do a market right here. And then we'll place a hunting lodge. 5, 6. And then we'll place a fruit gatherer right there and another fruit gatherer right here. House too far? Yes, I know. Okay, and then we'll place some stockpiles back here. There we go. It'll be a bit before that gets built. I'm not going to build it quite yet. I just want to get my kids under control a little bit more. Let's see, job priority. I don't know if I want the iron smelter. Oh, the iron smelter is above. How do I want to do that? Because I don't have any iron. So I think I need, yeah, let's keep that. We'll do this. Oh, I have people dying of old age now. That's not good. Oh, I think I put this in the wrong area. Yeah, I did. It's supposed to be right here. Thankfully, none of that was built. Oh well. Oops. Let's do house. And then we'll place this road like that, and then we'll place the stockpiles. There we go. So let's cancel all these trees right here. And then we'll do stone. We'll wait for the autosave, and then we'll do non-fruit trees only. There we go. Wow, that's a lot of non-fruit trees. Holy cow. Alright, did you guys at least get some tools and stuff over here? No. You did not. You guys are... Alright, you brought coal. I don't really need coal, but... You guys have tools and stuff. I just need to distribute my tools more. Alright, we are slowly getting more adults than children, so that's good. And then I think what I'm gonna do is well, I'm not gonna delete that. Let's place a tulip breeder, which is wait, do I not have one? Yes, let's do passion. I think it's in here. Do I not have a tulip breeder? Plum, rice. I do not. Where's my tulip breeder at? I did have tulips at one point. Do I have to actually... Oh, I think I removed it because I thought I'd be able to get it from the wild cards. Oh, that kind of sucks. Okay, so that makes those cards way more valuable, especially since there's so much money. Holy cow. Okay, well that's fine. It's not like we can't afford it, but it's just I should have kept onto it apparently. Do I want cannabis or do I want tulips? Crop yield 84%, fertility dependent 70, 90. I mean, yeah, we'll just do tulip. Oh, that's so much money. That's fine. So thankfully I can place it right here. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a farm here like this, and then I'm not going to have this one active. I'm going to have this one active because I really don't need that many tulips. I just want to get another luxury going so that I can start upgrading my houses more. Alright, we're doing still extremely good with food. The only bad thing is once you start to upgrade your buildings, even like your houses, and you start to get more population in each house, the crappy thing is that your fruit gatherers don't increase the amount of fruit that they get from trees. Like, I really wish you could upgrade your fruit gatherers and your hunting lodges like the same way that you can with like the every other production building. I think that'd be extremely helpful. Alright, how are we doing here, guys? We're doing okay. I think this will help quite a bit because then I can get more population in these areas. If I start to drop in food, though, I'm definitely going to have to... Well, I'm not too worried, though, because I do have the sushi bars. I want to see... Oh, deep sea fish. How does the deep sea stuff work? Like, do your people just... I might have to try deep sea fishing. Oh, geez, I have quite a few fish. You know what? Let's do that. 3 fishing lodges. I forgot about this one down here. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, I have no money, that's why. I can fix that. Let's do... we'll do wool, and we'll do a leather. And then we'll do that. There we go. Alright, so let's do a passion book down here. Well, there goes our food. 9,400 food is what we have. We're gonna hit 10,000 here pretty quick. Master Brewer. Oh. I don't know, do I really need that card though? Here, let's put it in our card pile up here. There we go. Alright, let's get workers working here. So then next year we'll have tulips coming in, and then I can upgrade our houses to level 3 and increase my population that way. I'm gonna have to be careful though. Because how many houses do I have currently? I have 21 houses currently, so I'm gonna get an extra 21 people once it goes to level 3 houses. So I'm gonna have to be very careful. Although I am ready for these houses to get built over here. So yeah, let's start building these areas up over here. Probably a waste of workers, but you know, oh well. I'm not too concerned with it. Alright, are you guys actually bringing tools and stuff over here yet? No, you're not. Oh, they're going through my iron tools fairly quick. There we go. Alright, we'll do meticulous, meticulous, and poison arrows. Oh no, we want you as tulips. There we go. Alright, and let's do... There we go. Alright. Now I'm just waiting for this granary to get built, which I guess I could build really quick. Alright, are you guys... Still no tools down here, or medicine, which kind of is concerning. I think eventually they will. It's just going to take a little bit of time while they get the food and stuff. Yeah, so eventually they'll do it. Okay, let's get this like that. I would like them to build a granary though. Okay. So we should get tulips this year, so we should increase our population even more. Oh, that's cool. Level 5. I'm still on level 3. Alright, so I'm going to have some more money here. Wool and leather. There we go. Alright, and we do have some tulips being planted. You know what I probably need is the trading company. Just 50 stone. That's all. That's all it requires. Huh. We'll do passion. Place that here. Let's remove you so you're like that. There we go. I could get a couple of trading companies and just get the leather and wool automated. I'm half tempted to start selling food, but I don't know if I want to do that. Alright, I think I might have to have this going on 24/7. Yeah, so we're going to have to do that, which is fine. I mean, once we reach 500 iron, my people will stop working here until it gets below that threshold, and then they'll start working again. So it's just going to be up until that point that we're going to have people working here 24/7. And then tulips, I'm going to do a limit of probably 500 to start. I can always increase it if I have to. Okay. So far, so good. We are at 9,000 food. We are still producing more food than we're consuming, which is extremely nice. I'm extremely excited to see how this turns out, the sushi bar. I don't really need bushes right here, but I'm going to place them anyways. Kind of a waste of money, but it does make the desirability better, or the appeal. I haven't been doing them over in these areas yet either. I don't want to do too much. Alright, our tulips are planted. I'm excited to get level 3 houses. I keep forgetting to look at my cards. I need another productivity book for this fruit gather over here. And then I need a couple of, a passion book and then a few productivity cards over here too. Trying to maximize these fruit gatherers. Yeah, the first 60 years of our village was quite rough. Alright, we do have some iron coming in, so our iron tool production should start to speed up again. Okay. And our medicine is pretty steady. I might even need another medicine maker now that I think about it. $11. What if I do something like this? What does that look like? I mean, I don't know if that's really... Yeah, I don't know if that's even worth it. I wonder if there's a way to... Ooh, first house level 3. There it is. Oh, that looks great. Alright, so we should have more and more houses becoming level 3 now. And then our population is slowly going to start increasing on us. So it's going to be a while before I start expanding anymore. I'm going to have to wait for all these houses to fill up. Although we are extremely close to hitting 100 population. And I haven't had anyone die, at least not to anything other than old age, for a long time. Oh, and we hit 10,000 food. Oh, this is great. Only a few more iron bars and we can build a sushi bar. I'm excited to see the production ratio of our sushi bars. I was worried that we were going through fruit oranges down here more than we were producing, but there's 1,300 of them in this granary. God, we have so much food. It's so nice. Yeah, the 500% consumption is just insane, but it is extremely doable. Alright, so let's sell wool. We'll sell more leather. Alright, and we should have our markets working overtime right now. Don't bark. He just looked at me like, what? Manage market. I guess I could... Oh, well. Because I don't really need food in these markets. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing to have, but I don't know. Eventually, they'll fill it with medicine and tools. All right, how many houses do we have at level? We have almost. We have 20 houses at level 3 right now. Only 4 more. We're waiting on 4 of them to upgrade. Yeah, we have a pretty big gap right now. It's going to be quite a while before I'm able to build any more houses, which is fine. I just hope that we can keep up with our food, because we're going to start having a bunch of kids, which is going to be a bit of an issue. Although one thing I can do to keep up on it is to keep using these immigration cards if I can ever find them. Requires Enlightenment Age, and for the Enlightenment Age I need level 4 houses. So for that, I think I need a tier 2 luxury for level 4 houses. I can't remember exactly. I guess it might be in here. No, that doesn't really help at all. Housing, food, medicine. I can't remember exactly how many lectures we need per resource or per level. I think I told you somewhere, but I can't remember exactly where it was. Yeah, so we're going to limit this at 500, and our Saki, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but that's doing pretty well up here. Yeah, once that reaches 500, they'll stop using this. All right, this is ready to be built, so let's build the sushi bar. Let's do that. I don't know exactly what I need to... I don't know if it'd be better for like this setup here for passion and productivity, or if the sustainability books would be better. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, sure. And then we'll do that. I like the immigration cards because you get 3 adults and 2 children out of each one, instead of just a huge influx in children without immigration. Okay. Ooh. Upgrade points are still a thing, apparently. Man, that actually kind of makes me sad. I do not like the upgrade points. I think it's horrible. I think it was just a bad idea. Four and 4 to get third. That's not a bad ratio. Let's see what happens if I do this. It's 11 to 52 versus 4. Yeah, that's a way better ratio there. I might have to have fish going all year now because I'm going to use it for the sushi bar. Oh man, those upgrade points are... Man, I was hoping they got rid of the upgrade points. That actually kind of makes me sad. Alright, we are losing quite a bit of food right now. Well, sort of. We are keeping up on it. Exquisite dish of rice and freshly caught fish. Yeah, so we'll see how this does. Let's do that. Too bad there's no way to get those back, but oh well. So let's place another sushi bar over here. And I'm going to place... There we go. And it's still within... Okay, good. It's in the granary radius too. Okay, and another... There we go. So let's see here. I have enough rice. I have plenty of rice. Let's do, what am I looking for? Job. Let's do this. Fishing lodge. I mean, they'll fish during the winter, so let's keep it like that because I want to keep my food in spring, summer, and fall up. I know that the sushi bar is definitely going to help. All right, and our food is still pretty steady. Let's see here. Food usage. We are still making more food than we're consuming, so that's good. Let's do the productivity book. Let's place one in here. Oh, and we just hit 100 population. I wasn't sure if we were going to do that this episode or not, but we just hit 100 population. Heck yeah. Let's see, what are some of the other towns? Oh, geez. I'm pretty sure these guys are playing at normal difficulty, though. Metropolis. 521, 491 over here. I think that they're right next to each other, and we're over here all by our lonesome. You know, I'm kind of okay with that. Small city. Alright, we're at 10,000 food. We're not really we're not really producing more than we're consuming right now. I think once we get the sushi bars a little bit more under control, we should start producing more food because they'll snack on the sushi bars over the fruit and the rice. Yeah, and then my people should not plant the tulips next year. Alright, no, we're still making more food than we're consuming. Yeah, so we're making quite a bit more, so that's, we'll say 2,000, and that's close to 20, well, 2,700, so we're still making about 700 more food per year than we're consuming, so that's good. And we're going to use all of our upgrade points for this. Yeah, I don't like upgrade points at all. Like, I'd rather use stuff that you actually work towards getting. $19 from population. How much population do you get for each upgrade point then? And it doesn't actually say in here, so that's just completely pointless. Huh. Oh well. So we'll do. It's too bad you can't buy immigration cards from here. Okay. We are doing quite well so far. It's going to be a while before I actually expand. I think the next area I want to expand to is going to be build another one of these towns right here. think that's what I want to do. Build one right here, and then we'll have a couple of farms, probably some more sheep ranches, so then I can sell most of my wool. Well, I'm almost thinking I need another medicine maker too. Alright, let's see. Submit. Oh yeah, they're definitely eating this stuff. Yeah, so I think this is going to be extremely good to have. Because what I can do is I can place another sushi bar like right here. I wonder if I'm not sure. Like, does certain foods like give certain like does one food provide more hunger need than another food, or I wonder how that works. Let's do another productivity book. Let's place one. Oops. Where's it at? There it is. Place one right there. Wait, why are you planting? Oh, because you dipped below 500. That's why. Oh well, that's okay. So we have 322 iron. That's a lot of iron. I need to actually import some more iron or some iron ore. Okay, so let's do this. So we'll import some iron ore, and then I'll sell some more wool and leather. Okay, so we are starting to drop in our food. That is because we have 25 kids. So, yeah, we are getting pretty close to the end of the episode here. So, this is going to have to be something we work on in the next episode to getting my food back under control. We still have 8,700 or close to 9,000 food, which is good, but the 25, and I still have so much more population too. Yeah, so we're gonna have to get our food a little bit more under control here. You'd think that this would make, like technically this should make so much of the sushi. Yeah, so I am falling in food right now. That's not good. The main reason is because of all my children. I was trying to think of what I was saying right there. Yeah, it's because of all my children right there. So that's a huge issue. All right, good. So they're not working there since there's no input. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to definitely figure out my food situation in the next episode because my food is starting to drop now. It was on a very, very high upward trend. Now it's starting to slowly drop. Uh-oh. Yeah, we are losing food quite fast. That's not good. And I think a big part of it's how many children I have currently. Yeah, we are going through it extremely fast. I mean, it is slowly increasing, but not much. So yeah, that's going to be a project that we work on in the next episode is getting our food back under control. Upgrading all the houses to level 3 did not help matters. It increased our population quite a bit. Um, yeah, I just need to either increase. I need to increase my food production, so I'm kind of thinking about more farms. Placing some more rice farms or just different types of farms just to get my food production back up. Either that or just more sushi bars. Because they do make quite a bit of food from just 4 fish and 4 rice, so that's not necessarily a bad thing. And then I'm thinking maybe some more fishing lodges too should help, but in comparison to where we were in the previous episodes, we are doing a lot better. We're going to be struggling a little bit here with our population just because of how many kids we're going to have. But I feel like we'll be okay. So I feel like we'll be in a decent spot. Um, but yeah, I don't really want to expand too much considering that we're going to be struggling a little bit here the next couple of years. But yeah, so far we're doing extremely well, especially in comparison to the last couple of episodes. But yeah, I think in the next episode I'm just going to focus on increasing my food production and getting my population back under control. Because right now I have more children than I would like. So hopefully we can fix that in the next episode. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all in the next one.